Hello, hello, hello. I think the audio is working. Please let me know if it isn't. Let me check the levels. Oop, minimise the wrong screen, which is always a good start. Yeah, it seems to be working. Okay, so hello and welcome. I hope you're all having a very pleasant weekend. Once again, I have tea. Okay, so I thought we'd look at the alpha version of the AGA firmware, or core rather, of Vampire, and just have a little play about with some demo. Hi Ashes, how you doing, young fella? Yeah, I thought we'd play about with a few demos and see how they go. I don't know if they work too well or not. New Starquake. Never really liked Starquake, but I might have a look at that. In fact, we'll expand that and just have a little look, see if it's okay. So I can expand that. We can expand it with VideoX, can't we? Need to make a folder first. New draw, star, cube. Is that extra new? Hiya buddy, you alright? Ready for our weekend away. Ashes, alive. Get in there, thanks yourself. I'm not too bad, my friend, I'm not too bad. Let's see if I can find Starquake again. There it is. Unknown format. Alright, perhaps we won't expand it. Oh, we'll bugger that. Anyway, so what we're going to do is have a play with a few demos. Aye mate, looking forward to it. Good man, good man, good man. When are you down, Peter? Are you going down Friday? Where are we going? It's Warsaw, isn't it? The Birmingham Retro Renew Show or something? Don't know what it's called. John will moan at me for not knowing what it is. Demo pack, here we go. So this is a demo pack I've downloaded from EAB, or a link to it on EAB. Hello Amiga dude, how are you buddy? How's your weekend been? Good, I hope? Yeah, so we're going to download a few demos. Now AGA, what I'm going to do, this workbench is classic workbench. I don't have the emulated FPU on here, so it's FPU-less. So a lot of the 060 stuff won't work because it relies on an FPU. John says, "I getting down with Jay." Good man, good man. I will install the emulated FPU at some point and have a play with that, and probably do the same thing again. But to kick things off, let's try one that I know works. God, which is easier said than done. Which one is it? Oh no, I know which one it is. Do I know which one it is? I'm not sure I do know which one it is. Let's start at the beginning. Paul. Hi, nice, best regards, enjoy. Thank you, Paul. Thank you very much. How are you doing? Are you having a good weekend? Yeah, so this is, I don't know what this is, don't know if it works. I think it does. I think I tried this one earlier. Well, there we go, it's making a noise, which is always good. Oh, hello. Please let me know if the volume levels are off. All fun and games, just burnt my OS 3.14 ROM. Now my EEPROMs come from China. Oh. Well, you can reburn it onto a new EEPROM, can't you? What are they? 27C? 27C? Oh God, I forgot what they are now. 254 is it? Oh, I can't remember. 256. Oh, I don't know. Select renew. What am I watching? We're going to play a few demos. and see what happens. This is the Alpha Core 3. It's what are the specs of your Amiga? Okay, let me turn this down. I'm on the verge of getting my air guitar out. What are the specs of my Amiga 600? It is a Vampire 2, one of the original versions. Yeah, 27C400. That was it. Thank you. It's an Amiga 600 with a Vampire 2. With the Alpha Core 3. It does have the power fixes done. Magista did them for me last year sometime. It's been sat in a box, to be honest, for the last 12 months, as I've been using my A2000 with a Vampire mainly for my Amiga in. But since the Alpha Core came out, I dug it out and decided to give the 600 a breath of life with AGA core. Now the only problem is that the Alpha Core doesn't have the FPU in it, so a lot of demos won't work. So what I'm going to do is, when I get time this week, I shall copy the Coffin OS Workbench over. That's got FMEU in it and various other bits and bobs. But I don't want to take out my 64 gig card out of the 2000. So what I'll do is I'll make a bastardized version that will fit in a 2 gig card. I think the 600's got in it. Well, that's the plan anyway. Amiga Wolf, so it's a 6080. Yes, it is a 68080. This is a bit heavy, isn't it? Amiga Wolf, I'm waiting for one for my 500 Plus. Yeah, that's what I used to use my other one in the 500 Plus. And it worked beautifully, really well. And to be honest, it's easier to use in a 500 Plus than it is in the 2000. Simply because when you put the case back on, it's a bit of a pain in the bum. Swapping the CF card and messing about. But yeah, the 500. Happy days. What I do like about the 600 is obviously it's got a CF card, so you can copy files over quite easily. On my 2000 I have a Zorro Ethernet card and an ID secondary CF, so not a problem. Amiga Dude, my old 3.1.4 ROM was on a 1 meg EEPROM, so I had to disable CCO card slot out on my 1 meg bomb for some reason. What Amiga were used in that one? Amiga Dude, was that 600? What is this? Chaotic. Okay. Like I say, any demo that requires FPU will probably bomb out, but we'll see. You're welcome, Amiga Wolf. He says thanks for explaining. No problem at all. Be careful when you take out your old 68000 and put the Vampire in. Make sure you line the pins up properly and press it down nice and square and flat. Then you'll have no trouble. Amiga Dude A600, okay. Okie dokie. Peter is are the ZX guys there, the Spectrum Next, are they here for the show, do you know? I haven't looked at the lineup or anything. I will this week. Jan, oh sorry Jan, I missed your message there. Just saw your part 1 vid on the new 1200 board. That's a fiddly job, don't see me doing that yet. Yeah, it is a fiddly job. To be honest, it's a pain in the butt, but surface mount stuff is. Some people like it, some people don't. I'm old fashioned, I like through hole. Pete, no, it's not really. Yeah. They're still making the case, aren't they? They're doing the keyboard or something. It's another heavy metal inspired demo. I think it will be January, February before delivery. Well, I hope so. I ordered the fully cased model with the box and everything. awful lot of money to play Manic Miner, isn't it? Pete, there was an update today, was there? Okay. Okay. I haven't looked. I haven't been on, I was going to say Twitter. I haven't been on Kickstarter for a while. I'll have a little look. I have the board in a nice case. Yeah, but you do pretty. I've got in one of those white ones. I might have to talk to you later about getting a white one. Amiga Dude, have you used the PCIMA slot workaround? Card restrict mod load module. Me personally, I've never used it. I've never done anything for card slot. No, I've never done anything. I've never done any workarounds, hacks or mods at all for the CF slot. Well, I've never seen that before. That's it, go home. I am home. Decadence. Ooh. AGIO 60 for maximum pleasure. Well, we can do that, we can do that. Swan Song. Oh, what do you need? Okay, let's see what it does. Like I say, if it requires FPU, we're in trouble. Ah, Decadence. I don't think any of the Black Lotus demos will run on the Alpha at the moment. They may if I run the emulated FPU, perhaps. We shall see. Ooh. Jan, so AGA works on it now. Yes, it does. AGA is working on the Amiga 600. ZX Renew, turn your sound up a bit. Or audio or music. Audio and voice. Ooh, a bit fussy on it. Let me see. Okay, how's that, Peter? Jan, nice. Guess on the 500 version also. Yes, on the 500 also. If you have an earlier version, which you obviously haven't, if you have an earlier version you need to do a power fix, but if you have a later Vampire V2, that shouldn't be a problem. Amiga Wolf, when I just bought my 500 Plus, I saw my PSU was not working, so I made a workaround one. Okay, yeah. A switching power supply, yeah. ZX Renew, excellent. You're more than welcome. Right, okay, you're a clever lot on my feed here. I have a Mark 1 Atari ST. Oh, let me show that link. Thank you, Amiga Wolf. I have a Mark 1 Atari ST, which requires a external power supply. I'm not sure what the pinouts are for that. I shall have to find out, but I don't have a power pack for it. Do any of you know of a power pack that can do, I think it's plus and minus 12 volt and good amperage on 5 volt from memory? I could be wrong, I usually am. You're welcome. Thank you very much, Amiga Wolf. You're more than welcome. We enjoyed our beer time. We'll be enjoying our beer time, Peter, on Friday. I'm sure the camera's pointing at. Who is it pointing at? Is it pointing at me? Yeah, kind of. It was fun while it lasted. Jan, how's a standalone looking to work out? Is this the death knell for the original board and the Amiga you're building? Don't you think? What would it cost? The thing is with the standalone, I think it has, I might be wrong, but I think it has a larger FPGA, so they will be able to get AGA, ECS, OCS, FPU and MMU all in the FPGA, which they won't be able to do in the V2, unfortunately, because there just isn't enough room. But we'll see. I mean, yes, I suspect that the standalone, the V4 and the A1200 V4 will be where it's at, so to speak, in the future. Uh oh, bum bum bum. Oh, don't like that. Like a really big mist. Yeah, I suppose it is, yeah. It is a big mist. But the thing is, with the Vampire, you've got a bigger team working on it. So, see, that's the only issue I ever have with the CF, is that it doesn't pop up sometimes. But it's no big deal. Demo pack. That was dust. Well, if that don't work, I rather suspect that most of these won't work. We come in piece definitely won't work. Let's see what this one does. 2006, okay. We started so well, and now it's all gone tits up. Oh well, there we go. Reboot that, that's a no-go. I think there's a difference in FPU size from the Mist to the Vampire. Especially the V4. The V4 is much bigger, more expensive, obviously, but you pay for what you get. Okay, where were we? Soliloquy, Lux, I think that was. Freshmaker. 4-channel music. Okay, let's do it. Freshmaker, let's go. Ooh. Meanwhile has a nice brick for 12 and 5 volt that would fit in a 500 PSU. Alright, does that have -5 as well, Jan? If it has -5, I might get one for the ST. I'm going to do a feature at some point of early Amiga versus early ST, and do a game and audio sort of comparison. We know the results before I start, but Amiga Wolf, how is the weather there in the UK? In the Netherlands it's getting cold. Yeah, it's getting cold now. This weekend it's just started to turn, really. I'm in southern England. Peter, ZX Renew, is in north. So I think the weather in Scotland has been a little bit chilly, hasn't it, Peter? ZX, yeah, they'll work on the ST. Oh, cool. Where are they from then? Where did you say? I have got a Pico PSU somewhere. I might try and fit that inside the case, but I don't want to drill a hole in the case really. Meanwhile, let me look. Where's my phone? Good today, 40 degrees. Oh, very good. I don't think it's been that warm here, Peter, to be honest. Meanwhile, power supply. I shall look later. Thank you. DDNR UK. How you doing, buddy? You okay? Hi all. Always great to see new Amiga stuff. Amiga Wolf. It's 5 degrees. Oh my goodness, that's a little chilly. Peter, snow next week, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I did see something about the weather. The temperature dropping quite a bit. Code by, what does that say? Coral? Coriel? Corel? I don't know. I always wanted to do a demo, but I'm not very bright. I have to do it in film clips. Fresh Maker. I've never seen that before. Garden Variety. Garden Variety. Breakpoint 2010. It would be great to see what these guys do with the Amiga Vampire. Is that New York, Peter, or New Year? Oh. Yeah, usually the temperature gets pretty shitty in sort of January, February time. New York, Peter. Now I imagine there should be some kind of picture here. Well, it's playing, but I think it's crash head. Let me reboot. New York, it's snowing there now, is it? It's always snowing in New York, isn't it? Could be another film for Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks to star in. Snow in New York. Cool. Okay, so that didn't work quite right, did it? So let's see what else we got. 060. Gun Variety. Prototype. Okay, prototype. Bit of ASCII art there. Well, I've just bought a Wi-Fi modem as well for the serial port, or any serial port, to FPU, so that's what I'll do. So that'll be another project. Hi John, using me on my CD32 great PSU. Yeah. Amiga Wolf, I got a scooter, a lot cheaper than a car. It's a lot bloody cold in the car. Excuse me, human traffic. Okay. Human traffic. Okay, human traffic. Let's see what you do. Human traffic doesn't work. Okay. That's okay. Jesus Christ. Motocross. This was a favourite pastime of JC, of course. Requires an FPU. Emulation sucks. Real Amiga or watch the video. FPU. Yeah, but do you really mean FPU? Oh. Jan, my car is tax free, it's 40 years old. What car do you drive, Jan? Oh my god, let me reset that, it's making my ears bleed. 40-year-old car. Oh my goodness. Okay, 60. Alright, we were human traffic just massive. Okay, let's do a bit of massive. This demo was tested on when you will need an 060 with 16 megawatts of RAM. We have that. Let's do it. Doing something. Toyota Carina. Blimey. I remember the Carinas, 1977. Well, this doesn't seem to be doing much of anything. Massive. Metro Police. Now, Metro Police should work, if memory serves. Pretty sure this works. Ghost Town. This town's coming like a ghost town. For all you guys Amiga users then, are you still using the old stuff, or are you PC users, or what? Or dare I say Atari users? I have messages and updates. Hey Andiluvians, how's like using a tank mouse? Tank mouse? I'm using a tank mouse. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I've got one of those USB adapters, but it doesn't fit into the Amiga 600 very well. So I'm using my old tank mouse with new buttons, so it's extra clicky. Extra clickiness. Amiga Wolf, I still use my Amigas now and then, but mostly game PC. Yeah. Jan needs a bit of work, but it runs and drives. Which it used to be rust that killed them. Mechanically they were pretty good. It used to be the sills and wheel arches used to rot away. Is that gasoline I smell? The base of the button is unique. It is. Jan, I get a bit off topic. That's alright. Any topic goes here. Oh, that's a little bit stuttery. DDNI, in answer to your question, 1200 here with an Amiga 1 X1000 as a daily driver. Cool. You beat me. I have an Amiga 1, which is the old SAM 1.2 gig, I think. Cities above the abyss. Jan, always nice to chat around. Oh, we can chat about anything. Sunday evening. It matters not. 8-bit mode. There's a few little glitches there. Amiga Wolf, use PlayStation 2 gamepads on my 32, CD32. Yeah, I have got an adapter for the PS2 gamepad, or was it PS1? Either or. Did try on the C64, it didn't seem to like that very much. Danielson, Danielson. I remember this demo well. DDNI, does anyone want to visit Amiga Island in January? It's our 4th year and bigger every time. Oh, straight after Christmas. Oh, you're asking a lot there. What are the dates? DDNI, and where is it? I'm sure people will be interested. That's cool. That is a cool demo. That's it. Go home. Okay. Metro Police. Nameless. We have problems running this demo, so it may or may not work. Okay. Well, let's see if it does or does not work. That looked like a cheeky error if ever so one. Amiga Wolf, yeah, would be great, but I do not know if I have the time or money. Christmas costs a lot. It does. Jan, can't pay for an Amiga one. Too many 1200s and 500s. DD&I, don't do Christmas. Tempting, I must admit, tempting. There's a demo party in Devon as well I'd quite like to go to, but I think that's the end of next year. Late summer next year. Oh, buzzing. Buzz. Where were we? We were Nameless, didn't work, did it? We are Surfing Great Victoria. Okay. Don't know this one. Processing, okay. DD&I sold my amazing 1200 BPC tower to buy the X1000. Jan, I ordered the checkmate from Stephen. Yeah. Yeah, nice cases. I've met Stephen once. Oh, Ashes, it said it needed FPU, did it? Clearly one of us is not paying attention. Obviously me. Yeah, I had a PPC many years ago, and it was a Blizzard PPC and the B Vision. My God, that made the 1200 run warm. It needed a good power pack as well. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, further on. That was that one. Bluefish. Okay. Enjoy our return to the Amiga scene. Excellent. Ozone. 11 years in the making. Ooh, I like this. turn my earphones up. Well, that was excellent. That was absolutely cool, superb. Oh, I wish it was a bit longer. Excellent, that is really good. Fetish. Oh, okay. It makes sense now. Lyrics. Lyrics? Oops, phone's buzzing. Lyrics. Quality. Software. The software makes the dance foam oil. Okay. Jan, watching stupid YouTube videos makes most of my time lately. Mine too. Oh, there's a lot of nothing. Yeah, YouTube, it's the content in YouTube now is so much better than it used to be. It was bloody awful a few years ago. But yeah, it's much better. It's much easier to watch a video than it is to set up all this stuff and spend a fortune on stuff that doesn't work, which is the usual case. Human traffic massive. Fetish. Dancehall didn't work. Ornix. Tulu. Chronicles of Professor Anorax. Okay. 1260. Okay. We can do that. Maybe. Jan, yes, correct. It's a nice evening filler, MJ. It is. It certainly is. This is obviously a preview bit, as is that. Shame. Okay. PDVA. Adventures of Prince Dakar, who drives a Kajal. Okay. I love it. The Adventures of Prince Dakar and his pilgrimage to the abyss. Excellent. I think some bits are missing from this video, demo rather. Okay, intros. I'm not bothered about intros. Let's go. Oh, Extra Life. I do like Extra Life. This, I'm pretty sure, will not. It might work. Let's have a go. Extra Life. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do it quick. Okay. Perhaps it won't. Guru Meditation. Jan, 55-inch TV over here, but it only shows Monkey Garage and Misfit Garage, and then it shut off again. I don't know what are they, Jan? Jan or Yan? Would it be Yan, wouldn't it? Not Jan. Okie dokie, right. Where did we get to? Extra Life. Let's try Anonymous. What is Macarena? What is it? Probably like an 060. Lots of RAM and AGA. We can do that. Cool. Good Lord. Beg your pardon? Oh, it's me on a Friday night. In one frame, get it? That's excellent. Absolutely bloody excellent. Don't think this will work, but let's have a go. Absolutely. Good drum and bass sampling in this one, says Danielson. It was. I do love that. That's very good. Sure this is working as it should. Amiga, excuse me, Amiga Wolf. Wish Commodore never went bankrupt and we still had new Amigas. Yeah. Abort. Yeah, sorry. Reboxer. Reboxer, rebox me. Finished. There we go. That's very fast, isn't it? Excellent. Minus AJ, minus false AJ. Okay. Elude decrunches while loading. Okie dokie. Amiga will still love how easy Workbench is. It's so easy to change stuff. Setup sequence, user sequence. Yeah, it is. It's a little basic though. I don't think Amiga Workbench, whatever version it would be now, version, you know, 8.1 or whatever, would cut the mustard these days, but you never know. Reboxer. Execute me. Bit harsh. This is a bug fix, is it? Ugly cache clearing. Okay. Let's see what happens. If anything at all. Nope. Well, I suppose it's something to be accepted. It is an alpha release after all. There are much better, much newer releases that are much more stable than this early release alpha. I don't have access to them, unfortunately. Where were we? All done that. Concrete. Well, let's miss out all the EPH and go straight into that. back in 12. Then disaster struck. Compact flash died. Enjoy the show. Right. Hopefully we will. Oh. Oh, how good is that? Location. That was also pretty damn good. Alright, I think we're getting to the point now where this will do. Been on an hour. We can stop at Chrysler. Oh god, good set. Hi Skynet, how you doing? think there's some definite graphic bits missing there. I do like that. We'll have to come back to that when there's a new alpha update. Let's give it another go. Skynet work in progress. Terminator. That's a bit goth. Can anyone speak German? Oh. That was never going to work. Does suspend ever work? Suspend or reboot? Just reboot. Okay, well let's finish on a success, one more, and then we'll do for tonight, I think. We've had an hour stream so far. Okay, how far did we get? That is the question. Chrysler, yep. That was that one, I suppose. So I suppose it's hardcore. Ooh, nice colours. Hi Matthew, no I haven't tried Amiga, Quake. Have I tried it? I might have done actually. Very good, very good. Okay, oh, come on, I'm on a roll. Let's do one more. Simon says we are back. Click, click, click. Okay, let's go one more. maybe, if it loads. Well, that looks like an apt time to say that'll do. What time is it now? 20 past 8 almost. So I think that'll do, guys. I'll sign off and say have a good evening, have a good week at work, and I'll see you in the next video, which I'll try to do midweekish. Oh, let's finish with one more. Let's finish with an OCS. Ooh, balls. What do we know? Retail. Super original. Go on then, let's go super original. Or not, as the case may be. See you later, guys. Have a good evening.